Easily, this is the best Baroness figure, right, ever to be released. To me personally, this is the best one for multiple reasons. And of course, I get hit with multiple damn QC issues on mine.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Articulated Ninja here. Shout out to all my channel members because I posted about this. They knew that this was coming. If you want to join the channel, link in the description below where I post a bunch of just entertaining and private videos. This is wild, man. Like, this experience and this figure did help motivate me to change my reviewing formats. If it's mostly a repaint, I'm not reviewing it. As far as an in-depth review where I show off the scale and the articulation, it's a repaint. We know all that shit already. I'm not going in depth with a repaint. We know the articulation, we know the scale. If I got it and I like it, I'm still gonna share my thoughts on it, but I'm done getting in depth in a review for a damn repaint. This is by far, in my opinion, the best exclusive they've ever released and the best damn Baroness they have ever released, period.
To this day!
And I feel that way even after mine specifically got hit with bad QC. Alright, so y'all know what time it is. Let's check out D-ass on this action figure.
Hey, yo!
Pause. I'm talking about detail, articulation, accessories, and size. Where's your mind at? And just keeping it real over here, since I am not a mint on card collector, 9 times out of 10, I don't care about the packaging, could care less about it actually. But this exclusive, packaging wise, presentation wise, is easily, for me, hands down, the best damn packaging and presentation that they have ever released on any exclusive. Seriously, let's take a look at some other exclusives. And this one for me personally is the best, and not just because it's the biggest.
That's what she said.
It should be bigger if it comes with more, right? So this exclusive comes with 3, the others come with 1, but I just mean the overall design. It looks like a super top secret briefcase, and certain parts of it is raised and like has gloss. It just looks really nice. The presentation and the experience of opening this shit is like it's not a Hasbro product. So now that we spoke about the presentation and the packaging, let's get into the actual figures.
A few moments later.
Oh, Lord.
Where do I begin? Okay, this was a gift. My brother got me this as a gift. This figure is beautiful. All 3 of them are nice. I just don't care about the twins so much because they're literally repaints. They don't even come with new accessories. So everyone is mainly here for her. Well, at least me. I was here for her. Hasbro, please, beautiful figure, best Baroness you've ever put out, but especially when it's an exclusive, can you please double down on QC?
That's a great idea. He ain't lying.
Right out of the packaging, I cannot get her into a T-pose, and I don't want to break her, so I'm gonna have to heat her up. But before I do, I usually check how the figure feels just right out of the box. And yeah, there is no T-pose for me. That is not happening. And a T-pose is just putting the arms up at the side for those that don't know, so it looks like the letter T. So here, the twins can do it. They can easily do it. I just want to show you guys as an example what I'm talking about. See how his arms can go just straight across, be held straight out. They got it right out of the package. But her, it's a no-go. And then we get to this part. Hasbro, I thought we were done with this, but clearly these days are not behind us. I see we still need to have one-on-ones about the gummy pegs. Look, when I say gummy peg, I mean the entire peg is moving if you move the leg. Now her right leg is fine, but the left leg, as you guys can see, if I move the leg, it starts to bend and move the entire peg, meaning if I just keep doing it, that peg is going to twist off and her leg is going to break. That's what I mean by a gummy peg. It's like the ball is static or frozen inside and it's just bending the entire peg. But I think the diameter of the plastic on the peg itself needs to be harder because it's just too gummy. It's moving with the entire leg. But if we do put that leg issue to the side quickly, as far as detail is concerned, the other issue that I notice is on my gold skull mask, I have a clear paint problem on her eye. Like, I wish it was anywhere else other than the eye, but it just stands out. It's so noticeable because it's literally a big gold spot right on the center of the eye, and that really sucks. And it's like, this is an exclusive item. It's a higher priced item. It's direct from the website. Hasbro, get your shit together, please.
It's not looking good.
The good news is my brother's set was totally fine. His was good. It didn't have this. So I'm just hoping that I am a rare case scenario, but it does suck. It really does.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
And companies are not going to hold themselves to a higher standard. That is our job to do, especially as a content creator that can reach thousands of people. I'm going to hold them to a standard. I still think the figure looks beautiful. I'm still super appreciative that I got it as a gift, but at the end of the day, Hasbro dropped the ball on mine in regards to QC. They need to step that shit up.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
As I stated before, this is a repaint, so we know the articulation for the most part. It's the same as almost every other Baroness figure previously to this one, but this one does have double hinged arms. So I think that that is a cool update, upgrade, whatever you want to call it. I think that is awesome. Outside of the double hinged arms, for me, yeah, everything else is exactly the same. She can get into all the basic Baroness-y type of poses you would want her to get into. So I'm happy with that. In terms of articulation, Classified usually always knocks it out the park. And to me, there's no difference here. And like I stated, I didn't show off the twins throughout this review for the most part because everything with them is the same, even the same accessories. But I do gotta say, I do like them with this red and black more than their traditional blue and red. They do look better, but Baroness comes with a ton of different accessories. It's the accessories for me that help solidify this as the best Baroness to ever be released. Multiple heads, 2 different hair pieces, guns, a golden base stand. Like, it's just all the little things that make a huge difference here. 2 different pairs of glasses, and I like her black snake. This one is like black and gold over the one we previously gotten that was like mainly gold. And the 2 different pairs of glasses I think look really nice because they're both shaped differently, and one of them has the traditional yellow tint. So I'm good with everything except, once again, since this is Classified, what do? They never give us any damn hands. There's never no extra hands, and the hands are some of the most important things to go with any military figure. So all we normally get is trigger hands, and that's all we got here.
He ain't lying.
And when it comes to size, like I said, she's a repaint, so we all know how tall she is basically. But she does look really nice next to Destro size wise, especially the Pimp Daddy Gold Destro. And my conclusion, even with the QC issues that I've had, is that it's still the best Baroness figure to ever be put out. I could easily be negative about this, especially for the price. It doesn't matter that I got it as a gift. My brother works hard for his money, so him paying for it doesn't make it okay for me that these issues still happen because, hey, I got it for free. No, I don't give a shit about that. I care about his wallet because I care about him, and I don't want anyone to feel like they're wasting their money or to come across these issues when they do spend a certain amount of money on a figure. You have a certain level of expectation the more that you spend, and this is still the best exclusive set to me. I know that it comes with 3. Every other exclusive has been like 1 figure or maybe a vehicle, so it has an advantage there. It comes with 3 figures, but 2 of the figures out of the 3 for me weren't the draw here. The draw was mainly her, and she's amazing. Best Baroness they've ever put out. Hasbro just needs to double down and get their shit together. And I tell you guys, forget what the company tells you it has to be, make it your own. And for me, anything crimson, anything red from the Classified line that they put out will be a part of my Shadow Law in the Street Fighter universe. You know, Bison's group. Bison is big on red, so these guys to me look amazing as a part of Bison's Shadow Law. In my headcanon, in my universe, on my shelves, if there was a person above Cobra Commander that he did answer to, it would be cool for it to be M. Bison for me personally. In conclusion, to me the figure is great, and especially if you're into the whole red stuff, it's definitely a must-have. The figure is great, but the QC on mine absolutely sucked for multiple reasons, not just one. But I'm still overall going to be positive about the figure because she's absolutely beautiful. And shout out to all of my channel members. I just uploaded a private video talking about my Thicky repaint version of her. I'm tired of making those videos public and then I get in trouble by the YouTube gods for being a little too explicit. But for the channel members, those videos are not monetized, so you could kind of get away with a little bit more on YouTube when a video isn't monetized. It doesn't have to meet so many standards because there's no advertisers on it. So all my channel members, go check out that private video now. It's up, and link in the description if you want to join the channel. But yo, I will be at the Maryland Toy Expo convention this weekend, Saturday, November 4th. Stop by, come say what's up, come check us out. I'll be by the Valorverse table, but there'll be tons of other vendors there as well as Savage Crucibles. So stop by, come say what's up. But yo, like I always say, life is short. Try to appreciate it more than you complain about it. Peace. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need is action figures. Toy photography and army buildings, all that I need action figures. Don't buy me a thing, I told my girl that all that I need is action figures. Exclusives on my mind, so I won't stop until that figure's mine. And if you feel the same, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for action figures. G.I. Joe, classified, Marvel Legends on my mind, Valorverse and NECA time, Mythic Legions I must find.